Hey everyone, my name's Commander. I just PB'd off of the Mario Party 5 race with Skip, and now we're not going to let it get to us because we're going to do some Pumpkin Hill several times. So I always have a donation incentive for this. The last time I touched this game was in November, and the deal was every sub-minute time I get, I donate $1. So in the chat, you can guess how much we're going or how many dollars will be donated several times. So, without further ado, I'm going to start giving a countdown. I'm not worrying about a timer. We're going to be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Here we go. Normally I have the OC remix of Pumpkin Hill going along here. Under the chimney. That's the exact same one I started with here. So, something to keep in mind with this is all of these spawns are randomly generated. There's several, you can see it, but you can't take it. That's going to be either this one or one of the ones at Church Mountain. There's three mountains here in Pumpkin Hill. There's Church Mountain, there's Train Mountain, and there's Pumpkin Mountain. Oh, I got the wrong box. Where's this box? It is right there. That's close. Okay, one more, and I need to find. You'll see these satellites.
It's closer.
They give us hints. They give us hints when we actually go to them. Suffering from a stuffy nose. Okay, so that's going to be one of the pumpkin trees. We gotta find one that doesn't like it. It's one of these two. It's either gonna be this one here, which it's not, or it's gonna be this one back here. Or it could be one of the angry ones. Supposed to be 4x3. So, there we go. Our first one was definitely not a 1, but we got one down. 19 to go.
I found them.
That was a below average one. It should be A pluses for or A's for everything, but we are trying to average a 110x. So we're gonna jump back in. I'm gonna go back here, always get this hint. The skull marks the spot. I'm not really for sure. I'm gonna say Church Mountain. If it's Church Mountain, okay. Where are you? Yes, there's a train there that almost hit me. Having a problem. I'm gonna say up. No. Where is this? I is confused. I is confused. Is it up here? I know it's Church Mountain. There it is. Okay. We might get that later, so it's okay if I'm confused now.
2 more left.
I'm gonna rush up here and get this in here. Ghost train station. So if I can right over here. This one's gonna be a not fun one, but zoom. As long as we get a hint, we have the radar. Okay, so it's not here, so it's gonna be Pumpkin Mountains Ghost train station. Or it could be Church Mountains. Those are rare. It's really rare to have 2 on the same mountain. When I mean really rare, I mean really rare, because it's not here. Go.
It's closer.
There it is. So I'm going to say the last one is at Ghost Train Mountain. On patrol. There's a couple that could be for that. Okay, there's a couple, and I'm not liking any of my choices, so I'm gonna go grab a second. This is not a really good Pumpkin Mountain. Okay, so we got 2 on Pumpkin Mountain. Okay, so I know where that is now. Now that is on Pumpkin Mountain. It's going to be around the outside, I believe. There it is. That's 2. That was a really bad one. But that's okay. We're getting back into the hang of things. That was still an A, though. That just shows you how easy it is to get an A here on Pumpkin Mountain.
Yeah, this is perfect.
We're going into our 3rd try. Let's try and do better. We had a below average one and a really bad one. Just because I had a brain fart on the 2nd one. Or no, it was on the 1st one. Path lined with rings. Oh, so it makes you look like that, but it's actually up here. Now that I remember it, this is always a weird one, but it's quick at least. There we go. So can you tell me Twin Skulls? Twin Skulls, I believe, is Church Mount. Yep. There we go.
It's closer. One more left.
So I could go with the guess saying Pumpkin Mountain here. A pumpkin with a creepy smile is looking... Oh, please don't tell me this is what I'm thinking it is. I think it is. Especially with the radar I got. So we got this one. This is one of the weird ones. There it is. There we go. 114. So that's one of the 2... There's that and Farmer's Harvest are 2 that are just in the middle of the air. It's 2 of the hardest to get. But I'm glad I knew what I was talking about there.
Yeah, this is perfect.
We still have yet to get a sub 1. That's okay. Here we go. Round 4. Double containers. There's 3 different types of double containers. I'm going to start with this double container, and we're going to move to Pumpkin Mountain's double containers. Move on the back side. It's going to be Ghost Train or Church Mountain's double containers. There we go. Useful.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Almost got stuck there. This is fine. A clue, and we're going with this clue right here. Scarecrow protecting a container. That's going to be Pumpkin Mountain. Going to be the other side of Pumpkin Mountain. Up here, so I'm going to leave that clue.
One more left.
There we go. Suffering from a stuffy nose. Going to make sure it's not that one, and it's going to be the one behind here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use this rocket.
It's closer. I found him.
There we go. That's 4 done. We are 20% of the way through the run. At 8 minutes isn't terrible.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Now it's time for round number 5. Let's see if we can't do faster. very high up. That's going to be Church Mound.
It's closer.
Very high up is very high up. Sad-eyed pumpkin is usually... I'm going to check the back one first, because I have the momentum for that, and sometimes it is this back one. It's not. Excuse me while I make a alley-oop. Get some more speed here. Yep.
It's closer. One more lap.
Step back from the platform and wait for the next arrival. I believe this is the not good one. Or it could be good. I'm a little concerned with this one. So we're going to use another hint. Pumpkin Mountain. Okay, I'm glad that I got that extra hint. So this one is going to be a doozy if I'm not careful. You see her? Yeah, I see it too. Need to position myself properly.
I found him.
There we go. Got it. And we are quarter of the way done with the run. We need to pick up the pace.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Otherwise, we are going over estimate. But I guess I can take forever because like the next run isn't until like 8 o'clock. But I would like to sleep. I work tomorrow. There we go. Three Brothers Tombstone. There's a couple places that could be. I'm going to start with this one, and we're going to go to Church Mountains. It's not Church Mountains. It's usually not this one. Because I'm a little confused, I'm going to Church Mountain. I was right. It's usually down on the bottom, but... Oh, okay. The reason that I wasn't here before, and you'll see here in a second, is this ghost has to appear.
It's closer.
It can take all the time at once. See? Like, I can dig for it, and it's not going to show up. But once this ghost appears, it's actually going to appear. There it is. And it's right there. That's a double one. And it also took forever. Pumpkin Family, that's going to be Pumpkin Hill. If I can get my way over there.
It's closer. One more lap.
There we go. I used up my hit here. A place you can hear the horn. It's not under there. It's not over here. Oh, well, I did die, but that doesn't really hurt. But it does change which one we do. Suffering from a stuffy nose, yes. I'm glad, because that one would have taken a while. That's probably the strategy for that one. So we get stuffy nose for the third time in a row.
It's closer.
So yeah, this one was a really bad one. It was like almost 3 minutes.
I found him.
But we got it.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, that ghost one is not very fun. Every pumpkin is sad. So yeah, that was a B. So we're gonna go in here. Still want to try and get sub 1s because they're cool. They're hard. I said that as that was my first 3-faced ghost. I haven't seen that one in a while. So we're going Church Mountain, I think. Go Pumpkin Mountain. I remember this one. This is a rare one. Near Ghost Train Mountain. Okay. Okay, now I know which one it is.
Two more left.
That's done. Scarecrow's house. There's a couple Scarecrow's house. I'm gonna say this is Pumpkin. Well, let's go with Ghost Train. Or not Ghost Train. Church Mountains. There's 3 different ghost house. I'm gonna assume it's Pumpkin Mountains because it's the second one. And I believe I'm right. I'm not sure. Yeah. It could also be actual ghost trains. That's kind of rare. It's kind of looking that's the case though. Nope, here we go.
One more left.
If you do some, okay, this is one of my favorite ones. So if you do something bad, ooh, it's not that one. Okay, so sometimes it's over there. So this is going to be Church Mountains if you do something bad. If I can get through this. This one's a lot harder to get to.
It's closer. I found him.
There we go. That was a 141. That's 7 completions. And we need to pick up the pace.
Perfect.
We're at 16 minutes on 7. I need to be like at 10 or 11 at this point. So let's pick up the pace here. A path lined with rings. We remember this one from earlier.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Pumpkin Family. We remember this one from earlier.
It's closer. One more left.
And you can see it, but you can't take it. So there's a couple that could be. I'm going Church Mountain just because we haven't had one on Church Mountain yet.
It's closer. I found him.
Oh, and there is our first sub 1. That's 1 numeral dollar.
Yeah, this is perfect.
For some rarity. And we're 8 down. See, that's what we need to start cracking out, the sub 1s. A 3-foot gap. This is not another normal one. I'm gonna say Pumpkin Hill. This one works.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Chimney near some grass. There's a couple where that could be.
It's closer. One more left.
Angel's Reign. Ooh, that's one of the... Not that one. There it is. You can see that one. It's gonna take me a hot minute. So not another sub 1, but still pretty decent.
It's closer. I found him.
There we go.
Yeah, this is perfect.
One more and we'll be halfway done with this run. I know, it just feels like it just started. Tells time. There's a lot of things that tell time, but usually a bell tells time.
It's closer.
And I overshot it.
More left.
Under the tracks, there's a couple that are under the tracks. I'm gonna go with Pumpkin Hills because it's where I'm at right now. No, it's not. So it is over here. There's a couple of tracks this could be. Oh, cool.
It's closer.
One more lap tracks. If it is, awesome. Missile path. There's a couple of missile paths. I'm gonna say this missile path. This one's rare though. I'm gonna say screw it and go to Church Mountain's missile path. Because that's the more common missile path one.
It's closer.
And I missed it.
I found him.
There we go. Wasn't bad. We're halfway done now.
Yeah, this is perfect.
114, not terrible.
What stage are we?
Here we go. Oh. Twin huts. There's two twin huts. I'm gonna try and go for this one because this one's the harder one. It is not. This doesn't even have twin huts. Did I miss something here? Evidently I missed something. Did I just get unlucky? Yeah, I just got unlucky. Oh, it's the twin huts down here. Okay. Wrong one.
Two more left.
There we go. That stinks. A place you can't jump. That's usually another one for it being dug up here.
It's closer. One more left.
There we go. King of the Hill. Just way off here.
It's closer. I found him.
There we go. That was kind of an okay one. That puts us at 11.
Yeah, this is perfect.
What stage?
Three-piece. Turns but doesn't turn. A little confused where it's wanting me to go for this one. It wants me to go up.
It's closer.
So like, oh, it's actually in the turntable. Okay, that's an oddity. Scarecrow's house. I missed.
One more left.
I also missed that one. Center of a triangle. Oh, this is another poop one. So I gotta line this baby up. Okay, I'm gonna get some help for this. This one's a really not fun one. Church Mountain. Church Mountain Triangle. Oh, is it? Oh, I made it a lot harder than it was. I thought it was a different one. That was another not a fun one. Why can't it be in the center of a square?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah, this is perfect. I was trying to make it to one where they're looking at each other and, you know. Let's not try and hurt ourselves more than we already have to. But we're at 12. We're not going to beat this. PB, the three-faced ghost. Well, we had this one before. It's a different three-faced ghost. There's a good example of... Let's go, Octagon. There's a good example of the same clue, same side of the hint, different spot.
It's closer. Two more left.
Really, I wanted you to get the hint, Knuckles. Under a chimney. Not going to be this way. It's going to be Pumpkin Mountain chimney. Which Pumpkin Mountain only has one chimney.
It's closer. All right. One more left.
Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Wandering around in a circle. There's two places where that could be. And it's not the one I was hoping it was. Ghost Train Mountain. Excuse me.
It's closer.
Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on a second. Do I even know my switches for this? It'd be honestly faster to kill it, but I just want to show you how dumb this is. So it's here. But first, we need to hit the switch.
Move the switch in the direction you want the train to go.
I found him.
There we go. Another poopy one.
Yeah, this is perfect.
But we did that first try, which is pretty good.
What speed?
Here we go. We got 13 down, 7 to go. Yeah, we're probably going to overestimate, unless I can really pick the place. 3 Skull Brothers. Well, last time it was it was this one, and it's not, because we just killed it. So... Pumpkin Mountains. Okay. I know where that is then. This one, there we go.
It's closer.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Come on. Sleep with the Dead. This is a good one. Because it's fairly easy. We're not gonna get our sub. I overshot.
It's closer. One more lap.
Come on. Oh, come on, thanks. Okay, so there's 2 that this could be. I'm going with this over here. This is what I was talking about way earlier.
It's closer.
This one right here. I overshot it. I still didn't get it. There we go. 126 isn't bad. Guess what run?
Yeah, this is
Good overestimate. I mean, it would be really hard for me to come back. It's doable. Don't get me wrong. I could pull like 5 sub 1s out of my butt if we get good ones. But Tombstone guarded by Force goals. There's above me. Near Church Mountain.
It's closer.
Okay. Are you gonna work? Are you behind it? You're behind it. Is dumb. Oh my gosh, we missed it. Sad-eyed pumpkin. It's gonna be this sad-eyed pumpkin, please.
It's closer.
Yes.
One more lap.
Angel's Ring, which I believe is this one. Nope. There it is. Oh, this is going to be a climb.
It's closer.
Aw, I overshot
I
it.
found him.
There we go. So 15. So what's our time looking at? 31. So, I mean, we could potentially do it.
Yeah, this is perfect.
We could potentially pull this off. I've only gotten 1 sub 1s, too. So normally I average 2. Forgotten Hut. There's a couple that could be.
It's closer. 2 more laps.
Wow. Pumpkin Triangle.
It's closer.
Zoom.
1 more lap.
The next arrival. That is usually here, actually. I guess it could not be. Nope, it's this one still. Playing it risky. Really?
Found him.
There we go. Sub 1 again. There we go. Played it risky and it worked out.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Okay. Got 4 more. We haven't had any of the craziest ones yet. Like, we haven't had Farmer's Harvest. But that one's like one of the rarest. Under the Chimney. Oh. It's usually this one. This would be the 3rd time we got this Under the Chimney.
It's closer. 2 more laps.
You can see it, but you can't take it. Oh, I need to go the other way.
It's closer. 1 more lap.
Terrible, a skull buried in a rocky wall. What? Oh, Rift the sub 1s. This one's a weird one. I just fell.
It's closer. I found him.
Weird. 3 more. We can do this. I believe in this.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I believe in this. 3 more. We just need to have ones like that and we should be fine. Double containers. There's 3 different types of double containers. It's going to be the first ones here.
2 more left.
Under a chimney, that's going to be Pumpkin Hills chimney. I was literally just going that way.
It's closer. 1 more left.
Left. Lost Pumpkin. I don't remember this one. In the ground.
It's closer. I found him.
There we go. Not bad. 105's pretty good.
Yeah, this is
2 more. We can do this. It's 2 more in about less than 2 minutes. So as long as we have 2 like that, we should be fine. Less than 4 minutes, right? Yeah. 1 each in 2 minutes. Turns but doesn't turn. Well, we had that already. This is why it gets easier.
It's closer. 2 more left.
There we go. I'm gonna sleeps behind a pumpkin. Well, that's usually Pumpkin Hills, so.
It's closer. 1 more left.
And Sad-Eyed Pumpkin. Well, it's been this one every time. And the one time it's not. If I can make a break for it, we can get another sub one. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Ah, we're a dig away. We got 1 more left, so once we collect it here, that'll be time.
Yeah, this is perfect.
So once we collect these last 3, that'll be time for you. Here we go, y'all. A farmhouse. There's 2 farmhouses. There's actually 3 farmhouses now that I think about it. It's gonna be this one.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Zoo. Cold iron bars. That's usually Church Mountain. I'm going to be wrong on that one. Can I get a hint here? Leading to the mountains.
It's closer. 1 more left.
Okay. You can see it, but you can't take it. I was literally just there. should have investigated it more. I'm going the wrong way. That one, we're gonna fall down, hit this, and time will be when I collect this emerald here.
I found him.
So time. That's 20. And I think we actually somehow managed to get under estimate.
Yes, you did. 37-27. 39-27.
This is perfect.
We were...
Something about me misreading in timers or something all the time.
What stage are we going to play?
GG.
Thanks for the GGs. That's Pumpkin Hill 20 times. They won't let you get, they won't let it get to you. And I believe that's all for day one of Rogue-a-rama Fall Fun.
It is. This is the last run for the day. Feels bad. It's also
now we all get to do...
potentially the last run for someone else too.
Yeah, this will potentially be my last run. I am on call duty for the upcoming Midwest Speedfest Marathon, but if that doesn't happen, then I can't. Then this will be my last one. I'm gonna be doing cool things like teaching and having a girlfriend, hopefully. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I want to thank Skip for putting on such an awesome event. I want to thank all the other Rogue-a-rama staff for making it fun. I want to thank George for having the doctorate in online restreaming. So just like, hey, we need an online restreamer. Hey, I know a guy.
But yeah,
And
I
that's
think
why he's here.
I've done the same for Node just a lot. I mean, what's the Node? No, it was what marathon was that? I think it was Node just allowed 4.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do the same here because Commander deserves a memorable send-off. Because you've done so much for the marathon scene in general, like Midwest, lots of online marathons like race streaming. It's a shame to lose
I took a lot of my life helping with these marathons, and I'm moving on, and I'm gonna go to Chow World because why not? I'm gonna wake up my personal Chow, who might be over a decade old, you don't know. Yeah, I'll put you back down. In the best RNG possible, we're in Chow World. Angel spelled properly. When we spelled him as a kid, his name was Angle.
Everything will be okay.
Snoozy. Here's Scoop. Scoop. Here's Scoop. This is a great place to stop here with Scoop. Get the camera, Scoop. Get the camera.
Yep.
He's gonna get ya. Now he's tired.
Potentially last time you're gonna see Commander at a marathon. It's a blast. It's a blast. Oh, it's
Yeah, also,
it was always a blast having you. And
as R30 pointed out, I have the most runs, like individual regular runs on SRC. I've had that since December of 2018.
oh, you
And
overtook Racing Monster?
It's in the 27. Yeah, it's
Oh my god.
over 2,700.
I never even knew.
And with the PB I got today, we're going to be ending at 2,700 or 2,718 runs. That's a lot.
You can fill an entire 1 month marathon with all these runs. But yeah, it's been a blast having you at marathons. It's been an absolute blast. You're probably the benchmark when it comes to setting up people. You come and set up stream to that. We're done. I think we were done in 3 minutes setting you up. It was crazy. You're the benchmark when it comes to online marathons, runner, restreamer, everything. And
That's what happens when you do 50 some odd marathons a year.
I'm sad I didn't get to talk to you longer.
I will hang out in Rogue-a-rama because me and Skip have plans.
Ooh.
We have a really cool idea that is not speedrunning related, but is still cool. We're going to look at Brookie here because Brookie's cute. And also Brookie does not want to be a hero. But yeah, there's cool things coming that we have planned that's not speedrunning related that I'll probably participate in. But speedrunning Rise, I've done quite a bit, and I'm happy with where I'm at.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for day 1. I don't know. I just can't end it. Like it feels so bad. Like just making potentially somebody's last ever marathon run. But what can you do? All good things must come to an end. All good things must come to an end. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed day 1 of Rogue-a-rama. We will be back at 7 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. That's 16 Central European Summer Time, 16 or 4 p.m. tomorrow. And we will be raiding someone because we have one of our runners actually live right now. But yeah, that's it. That's it for day 1. That's it from Commander. Potentially forever. Feels bad, man. And if you have any last words, then you shall have the last words of day 1. Commander?